Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do a quick get ready with me. I'm getting ready for the day, so I figured I'd hop on here. So I'm using this for the first time. This is the True Match L'Oreal Glotion. I haven't used it before. This is in the shade medium. And yeah, it's been trending obviously, so I wanted to give it a try. All right. Oh, this is looking really pretty. I love that. I've also tried the new elf like filter, something filter, and I really like that too. I have oily skin, like pretty bad oily skin, but the elf one doesn't make me look greasy. It just honestly makes me just look super glowy, super healthy, and this is starting to look like that too, honestly. Hopefully it wears well. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my contour. This is the e.l.f. contour in the shade light medium. I love this stuff. It's so pretty. I've tried the Milani one too, and I like the Milani one as well. I just go along my forehead, right here, and then just a little bit on my nose. Oop, that was too much. And then I'll put a little bit under my lip. Okay, and then a lot of the times what I'll do is I'll take a setting spray, which this is my favorite from the drugstore. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. And between, each layer of makeup, I'll just use this and just so that my face is, hydrated and everything blends well. I love that setting spray so much. I'm going to blend this on in. Don't mind my hair. It's a mess. Haven't done it yet. I always do my makeup first. Because honestly, I'm not very good at hair. So most of the time I just like throw it in a ponytail, throw it in a messy bun, and call it a day. All right. Oh, I should take a different brush. I'm going to go in with this brush. This is the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. And a lot of times I use this end for like smaller areas of my face. So I'll use this for my nose and under my lip. And I'll blend that as much as I possibly can. And then I'll go in after with my sponge. But putting contour under your lip, it makes your lips, well, your lower lip, look more fuller. And, love that. So, oh my God, I forgot. I have a mirror right next to me. All right, so now I'm going to go with my concealer. And honestly, I just started using this concealer, but it's become one of my favorites. It's the NYX Bear With Me concealer, and this is in the shade Vanilla. I love this. So it's got a pump on it, so what I normally do is I'll just like put some on my finger, and then I'll just go like this. And this stuff is like super full coverage, but it's very lightweight on the skin, which I love. And then I'll go and Put it on any blemishes. A little bit on the nose and on the forehead. And then again, I'll take the setting spray. And then I'll also take my beauty blender and I'll spray that as well. It covers up so good too. Like when you have blemishes, acne marks, this concealer covers up super good. So I love that. I wish I would have tried it earlier, actually. All right. I think I put maybe just a little bit too much on this eye. That's okay. Gosh, look at my forehead. Glowing like crazy. That's good though. All right, now that everything's blended in, I'm going to go in with my blush, and I am sorry if you've watched all my videos and I can't stop using this blush, but I'm obsessed. She Glam blush in the shade Love Cake. This is just such a good blush, very pigmented, so pretty, blends in very good, and I love this color. Put a little on my nose. Blend it in. Spray my beauty blender again. And that just ensures that, you know, your products will be blended in well and that your skin will look nice and hydrated. You don't want it to look dry or, you know, crepey or anything like that. So that's kind of why I do it in between, you know, each layer of makeup. And I love it on the nose, blush on the nose, because it makes you look just like sun-kissed. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my powder. And this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. I love this. I got it recently and I can't stop using it. This is in the shade Fair. So go in, my beauty blender, just pick up a little bit and go underneath my eyes. Make sure my eyes are set like really well. Because, you know, when it's warm outside, your makeup will slip off you that much quicker. So I try and, you know, make sure that I'm set very well. And when I set underneath my under eyes, I always go on my eyelids as well. And then for the rest of my face, I'll take a big fluffy brush like this, and I'll just go like this and put it all over the face. And if you're putting makeup on your neck, make sure you are setting your neck as well. You also want to make sure that your makeup, like you're blending it down into your neck as well, because you don't want that, you know, separation of makeup, ton of makeup on your face, and then just like a blank neck. You know what I mean? So. All right. I should have done my brows first. I always forget. because what I like to do is I use the NYX brow glue for my brows. And a lot of the times I notice if I do my brows like last or in the middle of my makeup, it'll start to break up the foundation around my eyebrows. So yeah, just a tip. If you're going to use something like that, do your eyebrows first, because sometimes it looks a little wonky and there's nothing you can really do about it because you didn't do it until later. So I'm just going to go in with the brows now. NYX brow glue. Always use this stuff. I'm just about out. Oh, there, I got my mirror right here. So I don't put too much product on my brows anymore. Like I don't use any pomade or anything like that. I go in with a pencil, but I go in very lightly. And then once I put this on my brows, I'll let it dry before I go in with the brow pencil. And I just like this stuff because it literally like holds my brows in place all day long. Like literally all day long. And I don't have like unruly brows or anything like that, but when you're putting a product like this in your brows, you want it to make sure that it's staying, you know what I mean? So this brow glue is really good for that. All right, so I'm going to let those dry, and then I'm going to go in with my bronzer. This is like my all-time favorite bronzer. Charlotte Tilbury in the shade medium. I love this stuff. And I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Duo brush. I'm just going to swirl in the pan, tap off the excess. And it's just so, it looks so natural on your skin. And it just looks so pretty. I love, since I kind of have a bigger forehead, I love like putting quite a bit of bronzer on it. I just think it looks so pretty. And then I'll go put a little bit on the sides, a little bit under the lip. And then what I'll do is I'll take my powder and go in with my beauty blender, if I could open it. And I'll show you. I'll go from my lip all the way up, and it just cleans up that bronzer. So it's not looking, messy or, muddy or anything like that. When you do this, it cleans it up and it looks so good. And I'll let that sit there for 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'll wipe it away. I always make sure like I'm triply set around the sides of my nose, because that's where I get oily the most. That and like my chin. All right, so blush. L'Oreal Blush Please in the shade Blush in Riviera. This is what I've been using lately for like the summertime, because it's just such a pretty shade for the summer. I love it. And it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. It's just super pigmented, so you want to kind of be careful. And this is also an e.l.f. brush. I like their brushes. They have actually pretty good brushes. I like to get a little bit on the forehead. Okay. Perfect, perfect. So, I normally don't use any eyeshadow most of the time. But today I feel like, you know, doing a little bit. So, I'll pop some of this bronzer into my crease. That's pretty much what I do most of the time, unless I'm feeling a little freaky, and I'll put a little glitter or sparkle on there. So this is just a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M513. This is just a normal crease brush. And I like when I use bronzer for my eyeshadow, because since I use it for my face, it kind of just like ties the whole makeup look in. And sometimes I'll bring it down the side of the nose. All right. Cute. So, where is my, okay. So, my brow pencil that I use, and I'm telling you, I use like the tiniest amount of brow pencil. But this is a really good one. This is the Maybelline Express Brow. I really like this one. This one and the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, I really like that one too. But this is in the shade Soft Brown. So I just do like a few little brow hairs. Nothing crazy. Remember when everybody back in like 2016, 2015, 17, everybody would do like the thick, super arched brows? I am so glad that's not a trend anymore, because that was not cute. I mean, we thought it was cute, but it wasn't. I really wish my eyebrows were the same. Like, from over plucking when I was young, like a teenager, you know how it was back then. Um, this brow is so, like, it's so hard for me to grow hair on this eyebrow, and ugh, it sucks so bad. All right. That looks okay. Sorry if the light isn't the best. I have a window right here, and the little bit of the sun is kind of just like on this side of my face. So I'm sorry if it's not the best. Next video, I'm going to make sure that it's better. All right, eyebrows done. I can sweep off this. any of the excess powder. Sweep off. And then now I'm going to go in with my setting spray. And I soak my face. Soak it. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, I forgot to tell you earlier, when starting your makeup, like before you start doing your makeup, you always want to make sure that you're prepping your skin. So today, after I cleansed and everything, cleansed my skin, I went in with this green tangerine dark spot serum, which I love. Like, as you can see, there's like the tiniest bit left. But it just works so well on my dark spots. I've definitely noticed a difference. And it was on Amazon for like 25 bucks. And you know how pricey skincare can get. This Goodall, it's the brand Goodall. They have really good products. I also have a moisturizer from them too. So after I did the serum, I went in with my Ulta MD sunscreen. I will tell you time and time again, this is the best facial sunscreen. It is SPF 40 and it works so good under your makeup. And it's not greasy. It doesn't have like a super sunscreen smell. It actually doesn't have a scent at all. And it just works so well. So this is like maybe the 4th or 5th bottle I bought. Really, really good. Okay, so sprayed my face. Now I'm going to go in with my mascara. Maybelline Sky High. This is a really, really good mascara. And I don't have very long lashes, as you can see. So, it's a good one. I'll bring this over here. All right. All right. All right, guys. Last step, lips. So, lips lately, I really haven't even been using like lip liner, lipsticks. I've just been throwing a gloss on. But for the sake of today's video, I'm going to put on a liner and then just throw a gloss on top. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm. And it is like the prettiest brownie nude. Like, tell me that's not gorgeous. Love it. So I'm going to go and I wish I had a napkin or a paper towel so I could wipe off my foundation lips. Whatever, that's good. So I'm going to go and line my lips. And I don't overline them. I just go with the natural lining of my lips. All right. Sometimes I'll fill in just a little bit. All right. So for the gloss I've been using, I can't get over these glosses, the lifter glosses from Maybelline. They just came out with, I think recently, came out with some new colors, and this is one of the new ones. Look how pretty that pink is. It's so pretty. This is in the shade 021 Gummy Bear. So, so pretty. So, I'm going this. Ugh. I love that. So pretty. All right, guys. I think that's the end of this video. So, again, sorry if the lighting isn't the best. Gotta work on that. But yeah, this is the skin. And I love it. And now I just gotta do my hair and I'll be ready for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. Bye.